Yeah.
अच्छा
So,
संगीता
are we getting
uh,
Naveen online? Naveen?
Naveen is probably traveling, so for that
Yeah.
reason he won't be. So we wanted to talk to you. Sangeeta, can you please ask Gigi if he is available? Then in one go we can do the quick things. Yeah, put
No,
some
because I would have
links.
wanted Naveen to be here because he is the key player in this
He
particular.
told that you are the one who is
Wait.
keen in this training, and
No, what is of course.
Dr. Partha was also telling us that you are the right person to be dealing with this
Okay.
kind of things.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
So
So then let me take it. No problem. I'll take it.
because you possibly you are the one who did these changes and whatever changes you could do in
Uh,
this. Is it in front of you?
no,
What you sent to us?
I'm just
Okay.
opening it up.
Oh.
Just opening it up because Dr. Naveen was also not here for some time. And we were also caught up with several things.
Hmm.
So just a moment. I'll just open it up and then we can.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, it is there in front of me now.
Sir, that NIBM training, I have just sent the link, sir. Please join that. Uh,
Four.
yeah, that will be over. This
Four.
will be over by that. This is just a discussion.
3:30 they do have this one, this audit meeting. Hmm.
2 days. Just a moment, please.
Did you get it?
No, not yet. I'll not yet. Not yet. Just a moment.
Just let me help you. You sent it on 24th.
That's what I'm looking at. 24th of. Yeah,
Hmm.
I sent it to you.
April.
Good afternoon, Anjanji.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good, good, good.
It's 24th of April. Yes, I've got it now.
So, Mr. Owen, to start with that, Dr. Ranjan has sent us this your, we sent first, we sent this draft note. What we
Sir,
developed.
can I call back later? There's one meeting. Okay.
And, and then from NIBM, Dr. Ranjan possibly, they have done some work on it and they have reverted back with the draft agenda kind of program content
Yeah.
thing. Mr. Omin, do you have that one with you?
Which one?
This your draft content. Otherwise, what I can do, I can or Sangeeta can open it on the screen.
Yeah, I do have it now with me.
Yeah, just a minute.
This was sent by you
It
or
was
IABM?
it it the last draft sent by IIBM. Sangeeta, if you can,
Beautiful.
you sent it to me, no? I think this is the one. Huh?
Yeah.
Got
It's
it?
visible. It's visible, right?
Yeah, it's
Strategic leadership in
yes.
microfinance. So
Yes.
these are all those preamble and other things. These are the outcome. These are the outcomes. We are.
Program contents are there, no?
Huh?
Yes.
Below, outcome.
These are the outcomes. Huh?
Hmm.
And these are the program
Program content.
content.
Yeah.
Yes. So it has two part. One is leadership, this your leadership and strategic planning, and second one is business strategy and governance.
This is for how many days? 3 days?
That's also we need to discuss 2 days or 3 days.
Yeah, I think it could be 2 days because 3 days can be a bit long.
Okay.
And they're very senior people.
Hmm.
So 2 days is good, well balanced. Maybe within that 2 days also we should be able to finish it.
Okay.
1.5 days, let me put it this way, 1.5 to 2 days.
I think we need to load a bit more. I will discuss about that one. So these are the things. One is self-analysis to understand this. the person, how is he emotional, mental, physical, that one. Then your organizational skill, then your scanning, environment scanning. It has two part. One of this global perspective and one was your industry perspective.
Mhm.
Then we do have business and strategy and governance. So strategic
Okay,
thinking.
with the development.
In
Yes.
strategic thinking and business development, this anticipating. So these are the things. Then managing
Mm.
business institution in this VUCA world.
So
Then
basically, it is two aspects. One on leadership, other on
business.
business
Uh,
thinking.
uh, 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 so these are the two parts we are discussing. I mean, we could figure out if you have something. I have couple of points. So these are the two things. Anything coming in your mind? Uh, if I can start,
Hmm.
one is your
Yeah.
this recent trends of management. These things, these 4 5 things, what we will be imparting knowledge with them. It is not that much like very like what is going on in the market. That what kind of new management trends are coming in the market
Mhm.
and how is it impacting as an institution. Possibly you also deal with that this kind of knowledge. So if we can include that one, that the recent trends of management. Second, my point is that in technology and business management, this is good to understand the enhancing. How can we this operational efficiency? How can we bring up then your risk mitigation, everything? But nowadays we many institution means many corporate bodies, they are using AI for a lot of data analysis and all those stuff. So this data analysis and AI, if we can bring in this your technology thing. Third thing, which when I was going through, it came in my mind. So in the management, we have a lot of tools, right? So if we can impart 2 tools or 3 tools with these people, that what are the tools available in the market? These people are generalists. Generally, the management people, they are generalists. They do have a lot of ideas about different things. They know how to manage the thing, but they are not that much savvy with the tools. That deploying a tool, they can understand a lot of things. So in management also, we do have tools. Can we bring 1 2 tools in this and help them uh, go beyond this only generalist thing? So if we can get into that one.
Tools specifically, you mean by what? Oh, yeah.
Tools means this, like in industry analysis, there is a tool
Okay.
that these are the tools available in the market. If we can give them 1 2 tools, it will help them to think critically, going beyond this, because they will
So
also.
that will be there something, of course, sir. When you say
Hmm,
strategic thinking and business
hmm,
development, so
hmm,
your portfolio thinking tools, when you say industry analysis, competitive
hmm,
analysis,
hmm, hmm,
so finding let's say, the spots in the industry where there is a
hmm,
profit pool or
hmm,
where there are growth avenues.
hmm,
So likewise, those tools are getting covered when you think of strategic thinking and business
hmm,
development. So when we
hmm,
are giving these topics, this typically in business strategy, one of the things you must have noticed that
hmm,
the strategies, they tend to use a lot of frameworks. So what do you mean by
hmm,
tools? Basically, some
hmm,
frameworks,
hmm, hmm,
and these frameworks are thought frameworks.
hmm,
So this is all in some kind of in boxes and arrows and
hmm,
circles and this and that. We are
hmm,
able to use this as a lens to
hmm,
visualize
hmm,
let's say, the business environment,
hmm,
let's say the technology environment,
hmm,
or the
hmm,
changes that are going to happen, and other things. So that will be covered. In fact, when we think of strategy and governance,
hmm.
these tools will be there.
Okay, okay.
If
Yes.
you want specifically to be mentioned over here as tools,
Hmm.
we can certainly do that.
If
Yeah.
you do that one, because
Yes.
when they will go back, they have to be carrying back with something.
Come.
So these are the tools. They can
Yes.
go, they can use it. And the
Yes.
third
Yes.
thing, which I do believe that not only organizing this training, we have to also assess the impact of this training. So
Okay.
that if we can tell them to identify after 2 days of training or 3 days of training, if we tell them that to identify two areas in their
Mhm.
institute they want to bring change.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, please.
So, what are the areas they want to bring change? Now, maybe every quarter we will do a kind of follow-up, and in 1 year we will try to understand
Mm.
whether they could make some dent on the that
Mm.
ongoing thing. They could
Okay.
bring some changes. If they could
Mm.
bring the changes, what changes they have? Is it like what they have identified, or they have come up with a new thing after this training? As an impact of this training. So, if we can include that one, a kind of planning.
Yeah.
Like
So this is
future
a new
planning.
thing that you're saying, and
Hmm,
it is very interesting actually.
hmm,
I mean, because many organizations they are talking of the impact of training, and
hmm,
particularly here, since you want to bring it, because these are all leaders of their organization,
hmm, hmm,
and one intervention of training,
hmm,
I mean, to conceptualize that having a long-term impact,
hmm,
right? So that itself is
hmm,
a very interesting idea. I will put it this way. But we need to think through as to how we, what kind of an intervention or what kind of process we bring about in
hmm,
order to really understand the likelihood of those impact.
hmm,
So the one is the way that you are suggesting. That is
hmm,
certainly one way that we go to them periodically and then ask them. One
hmm,
is that, for example, when I say it 1.5 days, let's call it 2 days,
hmm.
basically,
Make it
or
2 days.
so wherein one part of the day will be a kind of a workshop also, wherein whatever tools and all we have told them, we will ask them that in their business context. So in their business context, they are going to tell us as to the kind of an likely application and things like that. Right now, this is the starting part over here. So they are identifying before they are going from here the
Hmm,
likelihood of using some tools, and then
hmm,
after that, if after a period of time, when you're saying
hmm,
this 2 months or so, we look back into their organizations, and maybe then we can start discussing that what has changed within these 2 months, what
hmm,
kind of application of the tools that you are able to make,
hmm,
where these application of the tool beneficial,
hmm,
or something new, that you want to do, or something new has come up, or some other tools,
hmm,
right? Has it
hmm,
helped you to, because strategic
hmm,
thinking is very wide, has it
hmm,
helped you to think something out of the box in the meanwhile,
hmm,
so
hmm,
that you think of something more? I mean, it's not necessarily that
hmm.
only the tools that we give that are the tools with them.
No, 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 no. It
Right?
is just, on the basis of this
Initially,
content, in the
yeah,
basis of this content, they will get some content
some more
and they
more
will
content.
start
Yes,
thinking in a different way.
thinking in a
So
different
if
way.
they have started thinking in a different way, they may
Yes,
be like when we do a training or something.
yes. But then for this also, how do we really, go on collecting the are we going to collect it individually based upon their, let's say,
Try
based
to
upon their,
do some changes, and then it will also